successful. If it's not working in Discord, then I'll restart Discord.
Oh, nice.
It seems like OBS is
Oh, I've got an ad
Oh,
for
Twitch.
shapes. Right.
Twitch is working.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank goodness.
Awesome.
Yeah, it just cut out
So
for some
annoying.
reason. Weird. But like only my upload or something, because I'm still here. Very weird.
Yeah. Is the OSU thing just the OSU menu thing just timing the left, right, lefts?
Also the X presses. As in shield
Ah.
presses. It was originally
Oh,
left, right,
that-
left, and I was like, oh, can you make it 4 key and make it like include
Yeah,
the,
you can. Yeah.
the thing? And then he was like, yes, I can. I'm like, yes, absolute legend.
That's awesome.
He is like a lifesaver.
So now you can really nail down the timings for like clipping, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's so good.
I love not having to learn how to read which way to go because like I'll never be able to do that. I think it's actually ridiculous. Like even after all this
Reading's
time,
for
do you think
nerds.
so? Exactly.
As Riley would say. It'd be funny if he popped in just like right now. This part always gives me so much anxiety just to watch him get so close to Snake.
This is the chill part for me. It's like I can get to take a break.
Yeah, I was like...
The next part.
Yeah, this is the part where I'm just like, ugh, where is it gonna go? Okay, it's going all the way out there.
Can you believe it, guys? So out there.
No way. No way!
Oh, come on,
Rude!
you
Even
talked
when
that
I got
over.
the wall thing. Ah, that was...
You got the wall thing, like how? And I was like, oh my god.
That was silly.
Man, close.
Yeah, I just need to really watch the kunais during that section. Because I don't think the bullets are much of an issue anymore. I can take the like crossings pretty well. So I think I just need to worry about the kunais.
So
It's really close. Like really, really close.
Yeah.
I got so much combo there also. I was on 46, you know?
Yeah,
Usually...
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
can you
What?
do like two? Can you do like? Could you crash before like the second wave of lasers came?
I would want to save it for the sandwich, but I could. Yeah.
Okay. Because sandwich is just too chaotic.
Yeah. You want to like... Just in case that like, the bullets linger for a bit longer than they should. Because I really don't understand it.
Okay.
Which I think is kind of...
Yeah, that's fair.
Calculating the seed will take approximately 1 to 2 minutes. What?
Probably a lot of math.
It is a lot of maths. Oh man.
Math.
Ow.
No. Ah.
Leh. I also have a 2-hour time limit because then I have a meeting, so it's like, yeah, I need to do this. Get
Meeting.
it done. Yeah.
Who are you meeting?
Meeting, people who told me about my future.
Oh.
Wait, what do you mean future?
My future?
Are you saying he does not have a future? Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying, like, does he not know about his future?
Oh.
Do you know about your future? Check.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yes.
Oh. What about it?
What about my future? I will go to sleep and I will wake up and that will be happening a lot.
Congratulations.
Good cut that.
Congratulations.
Oh, come on. That was a rude guy.
Oh, what the heck?
Technically, I could just, like,
Okay.
shoot the whole time and not have to worry about anything. That's really funny, though.
Shut up.
Okay.
Alright
You,
guys,
Sharky.
can you take it aside?
Oh.
Doubles battle cash. Yes, I got the tower control tower in my Hotlantis and I want to buy it.
Ow.
Come on. Do you remember when you used to like get hit there a lot for some
No.
reason? Yeah, me neither. Can you like not make me remember?
I can try.
Make 10 or 4 goal.
Oh.
Yeah?
See? You forgot.
What?
Yo.
Sorry, wait a minute.
Memory successfully erased.
What is this, Erasure Fighter?
Actually,
I
it's
was
a
gonna
funny
say
reference,
something.
but Tana can't know yet.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Raised eyebrow. Oh, I get the joke.
Clash Royale.
Because
Yeah.
you forget about your partner in when you go human because player character in Explorers is stupid.
What?
Yeah, I want to be a human again. Why?
That's a good question.
I get that you don't have any arms, but
Who needs arms?
wait a minute.
But how are you supposed to play Minecraft without arms?
There's no Minecraft in Explorers.
How are you supposed to play Pokemon Puzzle League?
Yo. That didn't exist in the
You don't need
world.
arms. It's a cursor.
How do you use Earthquake without arms? Tell me that.
Stompy.
Oh yeah, true.
Wasabi RAM. Is that Reshiram but green?
Yep. It's when you put wasabi in your computer hardware or something. I don't know.
Oh, that was sus.
DJ Octavio be like.
Yoshi's us.
Opening page, Yoshi.
Oh,
You should be.
Okay, after the next run.
After you win, Sharky will go to sleep. How about that?
Yes.
I'll,
No pressure. Love you.
I accidentally made Rising stay up, and by accidentally I mean it was like not deliberate, but
It was.
you understand. No, it wasn't.
It could have been stopped, but you have chosen not to stop it. But it was not deliberate.
Why would I want it to stop? That's like the dumbest thing ever.
Well,
That's so dumb. There were no
Oh,
blues in my like spirals, like none.
oh,
There
did
was
you
either
not
blue-
have enough crash?
No, yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes it just
good
doesn't give you
combo.
enough blues, and then it's just impossible. Like you can't do it. You have to take the gap, and then like
You
both
know-
of my gaps got taken by this red bullet. So
Yeah, those
Well,
dodges were really like they were good. Like they were really good. It was like and there's no blue.
you just can't do anything. Sometimes the RNG hits a little too hard in this. And it's not too often though. Usually you don't
No.
get like screwed out of it twice. So at least it doesn't happen.
well, Yoshi won. He got a double A.
Oh my
Time to go to bed,
gosh.
Sharky.
Hey, I said after this one. Because I said the next one last time.
Oh.
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 Wait, what is it that? Is that surprising?
Yeah, extremely.
Oh, okay.
I never would have expected that from you. That just one more mentality.
I mean, I said it was gonna be this one. I didn't say just one more.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
gonna-
We are not the same.
Okay.
Yes.
How many more nameless can I fit on one page?
Depends how big the page is.
I don't. It's like. It's stupid. I don't even know what this resolution. Oh yeah, it's it's my laptop screen resolution.
Yo.
Nice.
So good one.
I love it. 1366 by 730. Like what?
I know what laptop you have.
Is it
now.
768?
No, 736.
Dang
Sorry.
Dying.
You don't know. Wait, you don't know what computer I have, Shucky.
You have Lenovo. I don't know. What am I, computer scientist? I don't know.
That was
what
scary.
games.
I mean, you got the right brand.
No way.
Yeah, you actually did.
Yo.
I was like, no.
But no. I'm gonna go brush my teeth afterward. Yoshi finishes this run.
I thought you were gonna wait for one more.
Well, this is the one. I said this would be.
Oh yeah, this is the run. You're right, Shucky.
Dang, I could have gaslit. Oh, kids, manipulation, yeah.
You love to see
It's like
it.
what you do with the RNG, right?
Yeah.
I
Wow.
gaslight Splatoon into giving me full run speed up.
What do you mean I was on this seat of RNG? I was on this seat of RNG, and like, oh, okay, whoops.
Sorry,
Look.
I didn't.
When you go full Karen mode on the RNG. Let me talk to your manager.
I would like to speak to Mr. I forget his name. The guy that did the funny 3 in like last year February. No, it was this year February. Wow. Can you believe it, guys?
Alright, this is the run.
Don't put the pressure on.
Ah!
I had to hide under here, and that was like,
You-
I don't
you
want
had-
to go
you
here.
didn't have any
'cause it's gonna
blues.
go here. I think I would have had.
like,
How much did I
a
have?
few.
20.
There were-
Oh no, I wasn't. Actually, I can't read. Oh, I cannot wait for when this thing gets updated. I can't see. I think it's 28.
Me too.
I can actually. I'll look back at that stream delay, so I'll look at
I
you going
think
through
it's
it again.
28. So if I had survived this, then I would have shot, and then I've gone 1, 2, 3, I think, and then
Yeah,
it went
28.
force.
28.
So I think I would have had 32 in time, or 31. I'm not sure. Hard to say.
You did die with 28 combo.
Yeah. So I'm not
Alright.
100% certain.
Good night.
Thanks for hanging out, Sharky. Have a wonderful night. Rest well, or
No
else.
problem. Or else.
Or else crying.
No.
So if you want to avoid that fate, you know what you have to do.
Hug.
Got Yoshi up? That sounds weird. Make him not cry? I didn't get it.
Go to sleep and sleep well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you should start the next round. Oh no.
That signals you to go brush your teeth, right?
Okay. Yeah, I will go watch.
Yeah.
Where's Shucky?
He went to go brush his teeth. Because good teeth hygiene is very important.
Yes, I'm currently brushing my teeth.
He went
No.
to go brush his teeth. Went to go brush his teeth. As in, he's like not currently here listening in on this.
Get out of here. I'm really sad right now, Yoshi. There are no JP players online. I think I got like put in American servers. That's why I'm losing so much.
Oh no. Riley be like, hi.
Yeah, if I just match with Riley in turf, that'd be funny. Why would you? Okay. No. Give it up for the NZAP that like puts her tacticooler in the worst possible spot.
Frank face emoji.
Gotta be one of my favorite genders.
16 types of Splatoon players.
I hate playing Tri-Stringer, it's so bad.
What's the
I prefer charges because they just have more, like, I shoot them and they're dead, right? I'm not having to deal with this chip damage nonsense.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Ah, I died to the lasers at last. That's sad.
Um. Hmm.
Boo.
Whoa! Wrong person.
Oh. Oh.
What's up?
Chicken butt.
What?
Oh.
Oh, almost 1600 here. That's pretty good.
Oh. If you pass, then chicken butt will forever be in this recording.
We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
I went too early.
No chicken butt.
Yikes. Ugh, rude game.
Oh.
I felt myself tap too early too. Like I
That feeling. Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely George Dash feeling too.
Yeah, you just know. And then your heart
Wow.
is like
To hide SMH.
なんて。
It's funny how much of a tangent we went on before. Like, went to like Splatoon RNG to Melee RNG to All Stars to like Kirby to like the Warp Star.
That's true. It was very.
Did we go
very
further
deep.
than that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Bruno.
Yeah.
Did we go?
We're doing it.
Bruno-
We're
Hi,
doing it.
Bruno.
Hi,
Yo.
Bruno.
Bruno, yo.
Hello, Bruno.
Morning.
Would you like to join? Does Bruno
Hi,
have
Azzy.
locked
Welcome.
PC friends?
Yeah, he.
No, we have to drag him.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Okay, I will.
That's what I'm here for.
What's the highest?
Yeah,
Yes,
see-
It's a
it
meeting.
is extremely.
If
hard.
if you do it, then it'll be like I have nothing else to do in this world. My one and only job will be gone.
My job.
No.
I get paid in all those Twitch bits that I throw myself.
Is it really payment if it just goes straight to Yoshi? Yes.
And then goes back to me? Yes. No, it doesn't actually
Eventually,
come back to
Ow.
in the distant future, potentially.
Sounds good, Bruno.
But I want.
Morning meeting.
Square
Alright,
root
so
of
I've
x1
actually got some
squared.
sage.
Take x2.
Actually-
no, x1 take x2 all squared. Wait. No.
What?
Distance formula.
Oh, is this
Wait,
a
hold
physics thing?
No, this is like literally just like how you calculate Euclidean distance in 2D.
What distance?
It's just the square root of the different
Yeah, isn't it x1 take x2?
square root a
both
squared plus b squared. Yeah.
Congratulations!
And then it's over like y and the same.
Eh.
Okay, I'm thinking of a different one.
It's just square root a squared plus b squared.
No, that's Pythagoras probably.
Yeah. Euclidean distances. So it's like square root of the differences of x squared.
That's
Plus
so weird. Is it a
the
triangle
differences
though?
of y. I mean, you can turn any two coordinates, their distances, like if you go along the x-axis, go along the y-axis, those are the two sides of the right triangle.
That's correct.
Yeah.
This is the
Wow.
part of Pythagoras they didn't teach you about. And they should, because it's actually really cool.
They also don't tell you about the time he went to the bathhouse and then.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. We
Got it. Understandable. Yep.
Do you remember the time when he was like, "Oh man, I love how everything is like is a number that can be expressed like as a fraction."
Except for
We don't, and it was like, "We don't talk about pi. I
We don't
will
talk about square roots.
I will be very mad at you." And he got very mad, I think. Was he even a real person? I don't know.
Who?
Pythagoras.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Let's go get it! It's waiting! Like how I've been waiting for my laptop to like restart for the past like half hour. Like since the stream started.
Why are you using your laptop?
Because it has a webcam. So I can actually
Oh, is this the
my
Zoom?
meetings.
Is this
Yeah,
meeting
this is
gonna
the
be
one.
on Zoom or something?
Yeah, all
Gotcha.
these meetings are on Zoom.
Make sure to test out that Zoom works. That don't need to like update it.
Exactly. Sometimes my laptop, like the camera just doesn't work when I boot it up, so I have to restart it. But that restart took forever for some
Oh.
reason, which is funny.
Why do they need to see your face?
And it's just bad. Oh my gosh! I just in my comm info class, we're doing this whole
Mission info, really?
communications.
You have a whole class for that? Wow.
Oh my gosh! No.
I
How
was
to
like,
make
this
perfect
kunai was
comms
very
shit.
rude. It's kind of in the way. I guess I could have gone under. But then it would no, I was scared of it hitting me if I went there. Yes, commission info.
This has
Oh,
nothing to
wait.
do with commissions. This is just my communications class.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I had a
Speaking of
class last year
communication.
called Mathematical Communications.
Communication error
I
has
made a
occurred.
game theory reference, and my friend wasn't there to block
Oh, that was the one. Yep. Okay.
it. Nah, I rehearsed with you guys, so at least you understood it was funny.
Okay. After this attempt, I will go sleepy.
Classic. One more.
I mean, the previous one was just for brushing teeth.
Yeah, that's what he
And
said.
the
He's
one
not
before
lying.
that was. I don't know. It's okay. I don't mind.
Oh.
He's very wonderful.
What if I did though?
Panic.
Didn't think. Yeah, didn't think about that one, did you?
No, I didn't. I didn't think
It's
we'd
okay.
get this far.
I need to branch out and make more Zorak characters. I was talking about it with Rising, I think, and I was like, I have too many.
Nah.
Yeah. There's only 4.
Why not more?
Exactly. It's okay. The best things are always things done in the spur of the moment. Which is the story of my life, but it's all chill though, because Nameless is really cute.
Snick.
No, he's a Zorak.
Oh, I knew that.
I sent you the drawing of him. How did you get it wrong?
I'm just looking at Yoshi right now.
I
Like, I
guess
got
Yoshi's
distracted
kind
by
of a
him.
snake. I thought Yoshi's were more lizard-like, but okay. I want to go check when I made my Twitter, but I don't want to scroll and see my old art, so I'll find out another way.
Maybe another day you'll find it. Oh my gosh, that greed.
Bellissimo. Get banned.
Really?
Oh,
Really?
so
This was such a
evil.
good
That was
scoring run
evil.
too.
I know.
Oh, this is where I should have applied the... Okay, this is very new to me, but like, sometimes you can't exit the spiral, so you have to like... The idea is to have the lasers up to the middle, dash over to the wall so that you can go aim the lasers at the wall and then make a crossing through the spiral. Does that make any sense? Because I have to cross it, right?
Yeah.
But I can't cross it if it keeps following me. I have to like drag it to the wall so I have time to do
Yeah,
a
you have to
crossing.
lower it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, get it, Lou. It's so funny.
Uh...
Oh, that was a real good run though. Really, really good. Insane, actually. This damage is just like insane. Luna! Good thing she
Oh,
didn't
I
come
just
in the middle of
realized.
the run.
Yeah, I just realized that tenor. That's why he said bellissimo.
Yeah. Oh, I see. I see. I see.
Soapy.
No way. She doing? No.
She's claiming her territory.
No. Stop. Stop. Out. Yeah. She has departed for the time being. Okay. Zoom. Yep. Loading, loading. I know, you're loading. Whatever, take your time. Ay, 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 it's so slow. Is the blue stuff the only thing you
Blue.
can touch? Oh.
You go ahead.
Yeah. So in this game, you can shoot and you can shoot every beat. And how it works is that when you shoot, you do damage, but if you shield, you can absorb blue bullets. So it's only when you're shooting that you can absorb the blue ones, but yes, you can absorb them. The red ones will do one regular damage, and then the black ones, the void ones will instantly kill you. So those are the bullet types. And so what you can do is, well, the higher your combo is, the more damage you do. So every shot you
Well,
do gives you one combo, and every blue bullet you absorb gives you one combo per bullet as
Riley.
well. So
Hi, Riley.
you can have people like Rally appear, and then your combo increases because the number of people in the room increases, which means you do more damage because you have friendship power. That's how it works.
Yo.
Clearly.
Yeah, so that's how it works.
Oh wait, this is the same Azzy from the TGM server, right?
I'm wondering. I don't know if the numbers are the same. That's why I was like, is it?
Because like that name was oddly
Are you TGM Azzy? Are you the super cool GM Azzy? Is it? Is it?
well,
Yes?
if you're not
Aw,
GTM,
I
they could still be
appreciate it.
BTS. Feels good, man.
Nani?
Yo.
Oh shit, it
BTS?
is Pog. Yeah, I love K-pop. Please
Yeah, I
don't
love Squid
hurt
Game.
me.
That's my favorite K-pop.
True.
You're so cool, Azzy. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate your company.
How's y'all doing?
It's good, it's
I'm
good.
doing
Things are
good.
really...
I was gonna go to bed, but then you popped in. I was like, I want to say hi.
Fair, fair. Yeah, I was chilling with Raikon and Zai for a little bit,
Nice.
Nice.
Good vibe.
so having a good time. You're playing Omega Strikers, and that was lit. Which is,
Nice.
I don't know
Oh.
if you've seen Omega Strikers at all, Shocky, but it's basically 3v3 air hockey.
Oh.
It's pretty fucking fun. It's not like super active player base, but it's active enough for me to like want to play it.
Ooh, tempting.
It's a lot of fun. I've been playing with Raikon, a few of his friends, and I have been gone kind of like a little addicted to the grind.
The multiplayer grind for like some X amount of time begins again.
Pretty much, I've been playing Poyo, Splatoon, Tetris, and now Mega Strikers, all kind of like
Gosh.
back to back.
Oh, you play Tetris?
I originally played Tetris before Poyo.
He needs to get good at Swamp.
Because I started off as a Tetris player when PPT first came out, and I realized I fucking hate competitive Tetris. It is not fun.
All
I'm
of
gonna
it?
be honest. I think in general, yeah, I don't think competitive Tetris is very fun. My main issue is like, I don't like games where being proactive is punishing. And Tetris versus kinda gets like that when it gives like your opponents like, you know, a free Tetris, right?
Oh, you mean like that? Okay, so you mean like modern
Yeah.
versus Tetris, not like every Tetris.
Yeah, like Mario Tetris specifically. I think Classic is alright. I think it's a little too boring for my taste.
Classic. Classic's interesting because people say it's like that's
Yeah.
that requires like barrier of entry for tapping or rolling,
Yeah.
and people don't like it for that. Because if you don't tap, you can't roll, then oof.
I at least like that there is like, you know, adaptability. Like it's definitely more interesting than I think it's Spore Attack. Spore Attack's alright to me. But I think one of the things that kind of like stops me from watching, like, let's say, pools matches, or I even sometimes find pools matches more interesting is that, like, people fuck up their builds so they can't just do SZ stacking. And like I obviously like, you're gonna do the best strat, right? That's gonna win you the like
Yeah.
thing. But I think there is a bit of a line to me where like there needs to. I was talking about this with Zal. Like I kind of hope in an odd sense they add like a stale factor. Like, cause you know, like it's like some games like if you use the same option too much, like it
Yeah,
does
yeah.
less damage. And I would
Yeah.
like that for score attack because I think there's a lot of creativity for getting points, but it's like obviously hard to do that when someone. It's like it's so optimized that everyone literally just does the same thing until someone misdrops.
Yeah, that's fair. There's a lot of people talking about like how it could be like score attack could be changed just to like make it
That's
different,
okay.
basically. Yeah, because everything converts to like SD stacking.
Yeah, it's very much don't make mistakes, right? Game.
Yep, pretty
Just
much.
don't mistake.
Yeah, so, but specifically, I played Modern, was where I got into Tetris with TPT, and I
Aw.
just don't like the idea of trash being beneficial when in every other puzzle game is a hindrance.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
think Zone Battle solves a lot of like
Zone Battle is really good.
problems.
It's so fun.
Yeah, the thing is, okay, so in the beginning, you will give a lot of clean garbage, although that you'll also receive a lot of clean
Yeah.
garbage. But
Yeah,
in
and
the
I know
later
there's
stages, it will always be messy. So yeah,
yeah, I know there's the point cap at least, you know, for like just phases, and I do enjoy
Yeah.
that. And I think I actually really like is that if you clear lines, you don't take damage. Because
Oh, you
it
like
kind of
garbage blocking,
removes
right?
the.
Oh,
Yeah, I like it when blocking is a real thing that you can do
yeah,
because
I love that.
it stops like the crazy down stacks, right? But also stops your opponent from getting like super clean RNG. And I'm glad that they made it so like the trash is like super like you know it's gonna get fucked up. At one point, it's not just gonna randomly get like super lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think
I like the
makes
phases
Tetris
a lot.
Effect. Yeah, which makes Tetris Effect I think the best way to play Tetris in my opinion. I think Zone Battle is the best way to play.
Yeah, I think it's my favorite.
I
as well.
think
I think so.
Tetrio bores me
Nah,
because
Tetris is
it's all
legit
about
crazy.
stalling.
Tetro's opener. means
Yeah,
a
that
lot.
too.
Like,
I can't
very,
believe
very
the opener main is
emphasized.
a real thing in Tetris. That's so dumb. I actually think that's so annoying.
Sorry,
Like,
what?
no.
Opener meaning?
Yeah, for like
Opener
Tetris
main.
because
Yeah, so for example, stick spin, if you know about that.
like yeah, like
Ah.
just like Tetris openers, like you can do like the same pattern constantly. Like you don't have to add any variants.
If you're fast
Oh.
enough, you can just outspeed your opponent as well for Tetrio.
That's the
So
thing.
you just
Yeah.
repeat your opener.
Yeah, you can technically do that for some of them, and
That's
it's like
So that's not. You can't even call that an opener. That's just everything. That's mid game. That's so bad. It's so
it's.
annoying.
I think the thing that just annoys me the most about Tetrio is not even like that people can loop openers because you at least have to be fast enough to do it and like have enough insight on your queue to like reset it up. I think that annoys me is like you see at the start like high level Tetrio where like people like have to wait to like do anything because they don't want to send their opponent clean garbage
Yeah.
Yeah.
because or like they want to or risk it because like there is the rage meter right in Tetrio. And if your opponent gets clean garbage and it gets rage meter, you're just fucked.
Rage me?
Like when you get really high in Tetrio and you hit danger zone, you'd actually do more damage.
No way.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I've never heard of this. That's a thing?
Yeah. From what I understand, it was a thing. It is still a thing.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah. It was to kind of help for like anyone that gets like crazy down stacks so they can like fight back to get down if someone get like a random spurt of damage.
I didn't know
However,
that's a thing.
the issue with that is people now just wait to take the spike so they can get the damage boost.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
bit
I
like,
think
yeah.
Defeats the purpose.
The
of,
meta
like,
is to,
having
like-
the. That's so weird.
yeah, the meta is to just in that case, if like if you have a like T-spin setup, your meta is to build another T-spin on top of it, or just build more material on
Yeah,
the board instead
exactly.
and give it's a spike game. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like spike
Yeah,
games so much because again, it's big speed incentivization.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about Tetrio, and that's what like how I couldn't get into it is. Don't start yelling again. Is because it's just too fast.
Yeah.
I at least appreciate the tournament sets you on like tournament like DPI, so like you have to like all play on the same settings.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
But, like-
that's so good.
That's what I like about Tetris Effect too. It's like
Oh, Tetris
you
Effect
can
speed
play a
feels
little
really good.
faster.
Yeah.
You can play faster, but it's like diminishing returns.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
Efficiency.
tech just fixes combo tables as well.
Also, combo table in
Yeah,
tech is actually really bad.
forward,
I don't understand how, but like downstacks feel rewarding without like feeling like without having
really
like a
can
wide problem.
block
It's weird.
damage,
understand it.
and they can stall. And also, zone lets you pop it if someone gets like a crazy downstack. Like, there's just so much more
Yeah.
counterplay compared to like Tetrio and PPT.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, BPT is like. Man, I'm still not used to the fact that like singles can't like block garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you just have to take it. It's like
I appreciate swap mode at least because you can't like just cheese out garbage. You can block, but that's about it.
Yeah.
mm. Oh no,
I-
sorry, caught me out. Oh, at the Wii.
See, actually, this speaking of this, it also makes me appreciate. You know, I don't really play Pound Upon as much, or like Pokemon Puzzle League or Pedal Crash. But I appreciate those games a lot for like puzzle games where you be aggressive and like there's still counterplay, but it doesn't have like the Tetris problem, I guess, so to speak.
Okay, Zai is calling me out. I need to leave.
Thanks for hanging out with us,
Oh,
Shaggy.
Mhm.
Good
Thank you.
night, Shocky.
Good night, Yoshi. Good night, Riley. Good night, Tender.
Good night.
Have a wonderful day.
Yeah, absolutely.
See
Good
you
night.
Have a wonderful
later.
rest, right?
You too.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes, friend.
I understand like the combo table in PPT and how it like obviously incentivizes it makes downstacking, I guess, powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then when you weaponize that with like 4 wide, which actually it's not even weaponizing that. It's basically just cheating.
It's an exploit.
It's not. It's not even an exploit. It's intended. I think that is the big mistake. It is 100% intended because they want people to like be rewarded for like having the clear lines at the top. Because it's a versus game, right? So they need some way to defend, right? Because if you get rid of combo in general, you have no
Yeah.
defense.
You got no
And-
defense.
And at least in TEC, right, you have zones so that they can nerf the combo table and be fine. In Tetrio, it
Because
still has,
zone is defense, yeah.
whereas in Tetrio, you know, it is technically nerfed because of Rage Meter and just like the combo table still has to exist to have some level of defense. 4-wide's still good.
Isn't that like
It's,
not properly nerfed? Because isn't it like if you get a Tetris on like 7 combo or something, you do like 1,000,000,000 damage, which is stupid because that just means if you get lucky
Yeah.
garbage and have it like be a Tetris well when you're on your 7th combo, then you just like win. Like what?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
doesn't
can
make any
literally spice
sense.
someone
That's
with
what I
it.
mean. It doesn't make any sense to me. Why does combo get extra buffed when it's with like higher line clears? That's silly. That's silly to me. Really silly.
And that's just how it is. That's what they want to do for their defensive play.
So
And like that makes
defensive.
4-wide naturally weaker, but like if you have, let's say, a Tetris with a down stack, like you're still basically doing the equivalent.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like it doesn't change anything in the end.
I get why people want to go Tetris because like you can't teach old dogs new tricks
Hmm.
sometimes. But still, I just find it like so unfun to play modern. At this point, I only have fun playing it in swap, and that's only because, you know, there is no like zone or like, oh, here's free trash RNG now, you're fine. Like trash is at least still punishing in that
Yeah.
like mode. And that's why I like to play it in the other puzzle games. It's like, well, it's punishing, so I don't feel bad for trying to be proactive and trying to win the game.
Yeah, for sure.
So get me started on PVT. Because that's just broken.
Base PPT.
And okay, don't get me wrong. Like Puyo vs Tetris is fun, kind of, not really.
If you're good, it's fun.
If you're good,
Yeah, that's the
but
problem.
the concept is fun, but like it's just very difficult to execute because they're both kind of different games.
Well, they're completely
Isn't
different.
that
Yeah.
so crazy?
The pacing is just
Yeah.
like completely different.
And even the damage systems are completely different. Like
Yeah.
Puyo is top down with like hit stun, you could call it.
In Tetris,
But
you get stuff for free.
yeah, in Tetris it's basically if you get a good well, if you get good garbage, it's extra damage.
Yeah, and that's where like margin time comes in, where like Puyo can actually be useful.
Yeah.
And it's just, like, unfortunately, it's on net play, like, just fucking 96 seconds, man. You gotta stay in that round for a minute and a half to
Yeah.
survive.
Like, and that just isn't feasible.
Yeah, for like an average player, I say mid tier, right? Beginners are gonna take forever in their matches, right?
Well, actually, I think
So,
it's
like, you're
actually
gonna hit
balanced
that.
at low level. At low level, I think both sides are just
Oh
like
yeah.
no one has the
'Cause if
advantage
you're
because no one
both-
can play
if
the
you're
game.
both bad, yeah.
Like, I think, like, this is my thing. I think it's most balanced at low level because you have to remove, like, no one has any skill in the game.
Yeah, yeah.
Then, the next step is high level, and where it's really fucked up, I think, is actually mid level.
Yeah,
Like,
it's mid level is
it'll-
the problem because either the Tetris player is dominant or the Puyo player is. That's the thing.
Puyo plays dominant. Yeah.
Well, Puyo plays dominant if they can make like 8-chain, but if they can't build the transition, yeah,
Yeah,
I feel like the
exactly.
Tetris player can still win. Because otherwise, yeah.
Even-
And they have to build the transition quick, or else they will get hit by the Tetris player because they'll have finished building their well or something, and
Yeah.
then but that's I guess the same in Puyo is that you have to make sure that your transition's safe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. So like mid level,
And
it
especially
depends.
Yeah. Beginner forms like Stairs and Sandwich,
Don't not do
just
well.
play more to that. Yeah, especially in PvT because you're more vulnerable.
Yeah, I think the thing with that mid-level play, like again, they have to be able to make a fast 8-chain, and if they can't, even if they can chain well, most people don't know how to chain around garbage. So then they just like lose.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the thing.
I think for Puyo versus Tetris to even be balanced, like to start looking balanced to people, you have to know advanced digging and
Yeah.
advanced like chain forms that aren't GTR. And
100%.
that's already asking a lot of the Western scene naturally in Puyo versus Tetris. You don't want to move off, right? And as like as rude as it probably is to say, like most Puyo players don't learn anything outside of GTR sandwich.
Yeah.
Because it's all you technically need to have like a decent time in Puyo, right? You can still hit
Well,
like
to chain at least.
2,500. Yeah, you still
Yeah,
hit like
to
23,
chain.
2,500 in champions just for like sandwich GTR chaining,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly.
And it's like
It's
there
so
is still
sad,
a
though.
sense of progress. Whereas like if you're in Puyo versus Tetris, sandwich GTR, you die immediately.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, I have to learn these crazy strategies I would never learn naturally. And that is its own, like what you want to call like combat zone of shit.
Yeah, it's not...
Yeah. Oh well. At least Puyo Tetris made Puyo like a thing in the Western scene again by like tangentially putting it next to Tetris.
Yeah, I mean, it was the only way that's gonna come over, honestly. It needed to be tied to something, I think. I
Yeah,
feel like
we
in
need something.
hindsight,
Yeah.
there was no
If it-
way.
There's no way people would have bought Puyo Tetris if it was just Puyo like 8 or something.
Yep. I wouldn't have even bought it. I would have.
No, me neither. Like, but you put Tetris in there, then like, oh,
The thing is, it actually, yeah, people talk about how, like, it's so bad, but, like, if you look at how many of the top players started with PPT, then you would realize, oh, no, it was really important. Like, so many of the top players.
like, it's bad because it's annoying that it is stuck to Tetris.
Yeah.
And because TTC's curse, but in the long run,
Yeah,
it has like there would be no Puyo in the like the Western scene at all.
exactly, yeah.
Because who the hell is gonna go, oh, I love Puyo Pop Theo for the GameCube. I wonder if they have any more games. Like,
Pretty much. I also feel like the only ignorant take I ever felt like I saw, because most I think there's a lot of good feedback for about PvT. Like I think there were some legitimate concerns. I feel like the only ignorant take I ever really saw that I could see myself just never agreeing with, I think was by Nostalgia Ninja,
Huh?
where he made that tweet about like what each Puyo game gives you. I think, well, Puyo Champions gives you competitive. Like, no, it fucking doesn't. Like, I'm sorry,
No.
it doesn't. Like, no one enters that shit every offline event. You can't. Yeah, is it meant to be competitive? Yes.
In Japan,
that
it
doesn't mean it will
works
be competitive.
because there's already a
in
scene.
Japan it
but
works
in-
because it has the
Exactly.
scene.
In the West, you don't know exactly. That they serve. It doesn't serve the purpose in the West because there isn't enough of a scene yet. In Japan, sure.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You need to understand that there's
I'm
a cultural
glad
difference.
that the Puyo Champions is a thing, but like, if you have it, you didn't have it because you wanted to play like a Puyo game for the first time. You would get Puyo Tetris.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just like that was like a part of his take that really annoyed me. Like the Western scene needs to move on. I was like, it took so much restraint for me to not just go to that tweet and type, move on to what? No one fucking enters any of the Champions events.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, I was like, I cannot like just casually flame him on Twitter, even if I am right.
Gotta have restraint, I see.
I have to have some really so much restraint. I thought that was like the most ignorant take I've ever seen. It's like with Missingno, right? They get like too locked into their own head, right? And you're like,
Wait, with what? With what?
there's a few people in the community that get like too locked into their own head and like views about like what is the right way to play Puyo.
Oh,
It's one of those. It's the elitism shit, you know.
You must only play on Puyo Champions because the timings are different from the arcade version.
Yeah. So that was the
The
dumbest
timing's different on
argument, too.
every version.
Every version, yeah, even Chronicle had differences, and like apparently, even in the Western scene, no, sorry, the Japanese scene, they would say there were literally like people who were better on Chronicle.
Because it had different, like,
Yeah.
I
that's
think
the curse.
And
There's
if they
no
know it,
standardization,
then-
so like,
Like,
why
we can't say
bother?
anything. Yeah.
there's also this really stupid rumor, and I kind of understand why his rumor probably happened. Was for the Western scene, right? For a long time, and even now, people don't think Chronicles has a difference compared to Champion. And
No,
I
they're
think this is because
it's so different.
Yeah, but you have to understand, like, these people are all shit. Like, most Western players are shit. I'm sorry. And like, if you're not playing fast, like most Western players don't hold down all the time,
Yeah.
right?
What?
They're not going to notice
They
a
won't.
speed or
That's the
lock-in
thing.
difference
They
because they're
don't.
not holding down.
Yeah, only very few people. Only like I'd say honestly, only like the top 4-ish Western Puyo players would actually know the difference and like be able to not use it to their advantage, but like understand the differences enough to like know to adapt to play style.
Wow,
could
I want a
notice
list of those 4 people.
Like myself and Void and Dan and
Cliff,
if you want to talk, okay, yeah. Well, Aclive is
because
like,
he's technically not JP. Like,
okay,
he lumped him in with us.
I guess.
He should be like considered in that area, but for some reason they just lump him in with Western. I don't know why.
No, I think it's fair to include him, or sort of include him. It's weird because he's not
Yeah.
in our tournaments.
Yeah.
That's the
Well,
thing.
he entered like 1 or 2, and that was about
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But generally, he's not.
I know PQ puts him on the ratings.
Oh yeah.
So
No, I
feel
agree
like,
with that. I
okay,
still think everyone outside
Mm.
of Japan and Korea is a fair way to make those rankings because there are still a
I-
lot of Taiwanese players which are actually like fightable for the Western scene. We just don't get to like interact with
Yeah.
their community much.
I agree. At least for how I feel. When I saw the PPT2, I didn't notice it for PPT1 the champions because I just don't give a shit at the time. Where I was like,
Yeah.
champions to PPT2, I noticed a little bit, and I just realized I don't care. Like, I really
No,
just
it
don't
doesn't
care.
matter. Exactly. That's why we're also happy to play on PvP2. Like, it doesn't actually matter. Well, to us.
Like, how many people are gonna be playing in a tournament and go, oh, because I'm playing in like PvT2 instead of like champions, I can like rotate a little faster or something.
That's what I'm
like,
saying. Yeah, exactly.
When?
Outside
How
of
are
like
you gonna
us,
use that?
like top players. it's
I'm also
not
saying,
happening.
imagine champion speed versus Tetris. Like I would kill myself. I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah, that
Oh,
would be stupid.
that'd be so bad. I'm not about that life. I'll take the speed up.
Yeah. Speed up.
But yeah, I think it'll be interesting because I actually did want to run champions at Frosty's,
oh yeah.
but I could not get enough space because obviously like, there's a lot of different events. They're already giving me extra space, so I did not want to push my luck.
Yeah, take what you got.
Okay.
And I applied for 4 and they gave me 2, so like I got like both. So like I got my 2 main picks basically.
Yeah.
Because at least like there is a way to play player versus player matchup.
Yeah, exactly.
But the interesting part was what's it called? I heard Miss was supposed to come to Frosty's to like run champions, and they
I
already took both
heard.
PPTs. And I'm like, I don't know if they'll let him run champions. I assume they will if there's space, which I'm like
Space, yeah.
fine with. My bigger concern is that he's gonna start arguing with like me or Dan
That
or
would be
like
so
Billy.
bad.
Because there was
No
still
way,
like the
right?
one time at Comic Breaker where he literally walked off with the medals before giving them out because he got so mad about people talking about PPT.
Are you kidding?
What?
Nope, that was a real thing. He got so
What?
mad that he walked away with the medals.
What?
It didn't even give out that they had to chase him down
Why
to
are they so
like give out the
petty?
medals.
That's so BM.
He's ignorant. I don't know what to describe it other than that. It was really funny too because at that same event, Red Bull just had to do a day 1 swap tournament, like a day of. Like Red Bull's like, oh, we just want to do one. And apparently, I heard they got more interest in champions by a good chunk.
It makes sense.
Yeah, but you know
Okay.
that shit is gonna make them mad.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie though. I like Swap. Swap is so much fun. It's
Oh,
so
it
fun.
is. It's my favorite.
I know, because it's such a cool concept.
Yeah, and it works. It just like works really well.
It works.
Yeah.
As long as
like,
you are
okay,
A,
maybe-
not
like
speed
it.
running, or B, not playing online on PPT2, because like for some reason they made it like just not work.
If
And they tried. Oh, sorry, you go.
I was gonna say I think it doesn't work because it's too graphic intensive for the Switch. I don't think the hardware is good enough.
I don't know, can you play it on other versions?
I heard that the PC and PS5 are much more bearable if you have stuff
I can
off.
imagine.
If you have- yeah.
But like the Switch version specifically, right, does not have the same like hardware. Like when it has like you know a PC or
Oh yeah, yeah. I was just wondering if
or
it was
like
an
a
issue,
PS5.
like even on PC or not, because people don't play enough. But I don't know.
Because when we ran it offline, it ran perfectly fine. Like
yeah.
we had no issues, no hiccups. But it specifically, I think the latency extra load probably
Yeah.
making it like, cause like it's trying to load all the animations, other stuff like across
Yeah.
that peer-to-peer bullshit or whatever, and it's like, ugh.
It's such a shame.
Sega's so poor, they cannot get servers for us.
Sega's so poor they can't like translate anything for us.
I think the potential issue with servers is like if it's like a JP player connecting to a US player who's trying to connect to a JP server, they're not gonna put up like Western servers or anything like that. That's not
Oh,
happening.
nah. Why would they ever?
Yeah.
There's no point. Western
So,
plates don't even exist.
So peer-to-peer at least I guess is like the halfway point, but it's just like the connect code still sucks ass.
Yeah.
And there's not much you can do about that. At least Poyo is like mostly fine. I think there are a few times where like it can get really hiccupy and like just feel like shit.
Yeah.
But overall, I think Netplay doesn't have as much of an impact as something like a fighting game or Tetris would.
Yeah, no, for
But
sure.
it definitely
It's a
get
lot
really
more
fucking
playable.
annoying though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's just like when Poyo potentially is bad, it's really bad. Like there is.
Yep.
Yeah, you get caught everywhere and then you like miss up on the X and it's just like, what?
Yeah. And it becomes like not fun and like no one wants to play because it has to be like so bad for it to be like noticeable.
Yeah. No, that's the
And at
thing
that
though. Like
point,
that
like-
would be with any game, so we can't blame Puyo Neko for that.
I think the blame is most on Twitch film friendly and adapters. Yeah, like I know most would play on Wi-Fi, which is like a big reason why I stopped playing. I was like, I'm good, man.
That's the thing with the
Oh,
Switch, though.
good.
You really have to go out of your way to like kind of get an adapter and like hook up to Ethernet. Like it's understandable when it comes to
At least the
console
new
like
docks have it like built in, which should have been
Oh
from the
yeah.
start.
Yeah.
But you know, Nintendo's fucking stupid sometimes.
that.
You
Okay, I
just
gotta stop
go,
getting hit.
why God? Stop taking damage, forehead.
All right, I will try.
What is it? Yeah. Okay. So swap is fun because you don't have to be good at pure to play it. Well, like I guess casually, none of these problems even exist, right? Because you're not gonna be good enough to notice. But I think swap is just funny, and I like how they kind of had the mechanics where like, oh, if you start a chain in pure and you switch, it goes to damage. That's cool.
Yeah.
And I feel like they tried to execute something along the same lines as like how good swap is with Big Bang,
Yeah.
because Big Bang is fun, but Lucky Attack, why do I have to learn the finesse to do the stupid eye puzzle on Lucky Attack?
Because you need to. That's
Okay,
totally valid.
I'm happy that I've learnt the finesse, but I don't feel like I should have needed to. Like
You don't need
it's
to.
just but it's so slow.
What what am I meant to say to that? You need to learn to get faster at the. Well, okay.
No, I mean I don't. I,
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I mean like the eye puzzle is too much of a puzzle, and I shouldn't have to be taught finesse. How am I gonna figure it out by myself? That's
Maybe.
it. Yes.
Just
I don't have.
faster.
I haven't downloaded SRS into my brain. Okay.
same.
Like.
I think it makes enough sense though. Like eyepiece just goes to the second column if it's your left
Yeah,
rotate,
but like,
and then
okay,
it goes
like
to the
that
right
makes
column
sense.
if it goes
But
to...
then, like, and then you say left rotate. I'm like, oh, really? What if I do it the other way? Oh, it actually goes to the third one. Huh?
Well, from the starting position, but that's because you should be doing it from starting position anyway. Why would you like rotate it 3 times to put it in a hole? That's
I
that's
would
on
rather
you.
heart eyes. I would rather heart eyes over the fact that I have to like learn the ins and outs of like the TGM rotation system, and then like Miharu's conspiracy, and then like how to build the right well, because you can only do the right well.
TGM is such a nice.
I still cannot believe it's even called Miharu's conspiracy.
It's very funny. I
That-
love the community. They're very
That's
funny.
it's the L teleport, right?
Yeah. Was it the J?
I
that or J?
hold on, Miharu's conspiracy.
It's whichever one goes to the right.
Yeah,
As in the
hold on,
hook
I'm
is
looking.
on the left. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
J.
yeah.
I think it's J. Yeah, I didn't have enough combo there. I didn't give enough boost.
That's sussy of you.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, it's like it kicks from the like little thing into
Oh, it
the
is the J
hole, and it's like,
piece.
huh?
It is the J piece.
Yeah. Wait, no, it's L piece.
No, it's not.
Oh wait, no, yeah, no. J piece does the jump. J piece does the jump,
Yes.
but L piece does the teleport in.
Oh, both can do teleport.
No, I don't think so.
You can't. It depends on how you rotate it.
Yeah, it's because the J will always kick right. That's how the teleport in works on.
Oh, you mean okay? Yeah. As in, it does
Yeah,
it without
with the
having to
jump.
do any extra steps because if it does the
Without
jump,
any extra steps.
yeah, otherwise it will jump right. And then but if you block off the point where it should have jumped, then it will do the like go in.
Yeah. You have to basically like fill the
Yeah,
gap
yeah,
the
that right.
first kick would go to,
Yeah, that's
and
right.
then it'll kick left.
Yes, that's right.
Not gonna lie though, like wall kicks and like the kick system with SRS is sort of intuitive. Not gonna
If you have a
lie.
wall, then it will kick.
Like
How nice.
like having if can fly then fly is funny, but
Yeah.
like it makes sense, I guess.
Eh,
If I spam rotate enough, I'll get it there. Like,
okay, that's like if you like spin your Puyo around a bunch, then you're gonna be able to kick it up to the no.
Ghost
True.
Roby.
That's facts.
That's not how you do
facts.
it. Don't do it that way. Otherwise, your
It's
Puyo will
facts.
never end up in the right
It
place.
works.
And then people complain. I'm like, because you didn't do it properly. That's your fault.
True.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, why is SRS so broken? Like, I can't get my pieces there, and here I am, like, absolutely blown out the B button because I was like trying to get it all the way over to the right. Come on, guys.
Kinda cringe, that's what I'm saying. A little sus.
Tetris Company is cringe, not gonna lie. Like,
Yeah. On God, man.
for real.
For real, for
Oh
real.
my gosh.
It's
That's
true
right.
though. They are. They're so cringe.
I mean, I never denied that, but.
Are you at TTC?
Ah!
Exactly, that's what happens.
That's so sad. I'm actually losing so many runs, like actually just getting hit. It's not right.
That's because you're so good that like the game's trying to just hit you,
Stop!
so you
I
have
only
to
have like an hour
restart.
left. I don't have time. Please.
Oh, you have an hour left? I seem to have to go do stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gross.
He's got a life today. That's so weird.
Yeah, it's kinda sus, man.
I know, insane.
It's a bit sussy.
True.
Ayash Sugiru.
Obviously, Yoshi should stop just having a life. That's clearly the only solution.
So simple.
That's what I did, and it's worked so far.
Yeah, just become a full-time streamer. You can be an e-boy.
I think Yoshi would make a good e-boy.
What?
Actually, no, I don't think. Oh, it depends.
What? What am I hearing?
How good of an e-boy? You can be a V. You can get like a 3D Yoshi model.
Yeah. VTuber, and then like, yeah. No, I think that would work.
Get people to simp for you.
Already do.
What?
Get more simps.
Oh, yeah, more. Actually, that would be cool. You should try that.
Yeah, true. So true, bestie.
So true, bestie. See, he's laughing because it's a funny, like, noise starlight thing, but we're laughing because it's just funny.
Even. When will Yoshi get his full potential and be the e-boy Twitch needs to survive?
Why did they? What?
Why do they need to survive? Because they're
They
losing
can't
money.
afford
Because
servers.
apparently that like that 70-30 split was making them cry so much they had to get rid of it or something.
What?
True. They can't afford that, man. That's expensive. The
Yeah.
servers don't pay for themselves.
In this economy, come on, guys.
Yeah, they need
Subscribe with
help.
Twitch Prime.
They're just a small indie company, guys. They can't afford to do 70-30 split.
But everyone who already had it, they can keep it. Like, no worries.
It's not even true. I heard some of the big partners actually got put back down to 50-50.
Oh crap, really?
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
That's awful.
I thought that like everyone who already had it like kept it, so basically like the big guns of Twitch.
Well, like if their contract is not up, then yeah. But if their
Oh
contract
yeah, until their
refreshes,
contract. Yeah.
they're not gonna let that slide forever.
Great. I'm contracted to work at Twitch. I am also a degenerate. How could you tell?
I could have. Ah, I didn't just swing back.
First I watched Amarath. How'd you know?
Ay, ay, ay. Let's not talk about that.
When
That
you
I don't need
when
that.
you
I don't need
when
these.
you
check
Look,
recommended channels,
I
when
let you guys run your mouths on quite a lot here,
okay,
but let's
okay,
not go
okay.
there
I know
because
Gufar. How you go?
hi Nagufa, I'm so sorry you had to come into you
Classic Yoshi stream recommendations.
and you say I'm the weird one, Nagufa. These
Well, they
I
say
I like
the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
okay. Also, yeah, that part is
I don't
really
know
hard. The
who's a...
chorus is really rude.
True.
Mm.
Truly a society.
Yeah, three
As
things.
he changed colors, that's so cool.
Three
How
things
do
to
you do that?
avoid. You got the bullets and the kunai lines, and then you got
And
the
the people
triple
you're on
spread
call with. Oh, and the triple spread, yeah.
in the floor, and it's just like blah blah blah.
We're not talking about the gameplay. We never talked about anything before this. It never happened.
In this
What? I
conversation.
didn't even know Yoshi was playing.
Yeah, Sam. What's up, guys? I just
Ow!
got here. How's it going?
Guys, jeez, come on.
Yeah,
No.
sorry. Here, let's do a restart. Hey guys, how's it going? I just finished playing games with Raycon. What's up?
Hi, how was the games? Mario
Pretty
and
good.
Sonic
I
at the
think-
Olympic Games.
I think you would make a very good Balloon Boy impression.
What?
You would-
Hello?
What? Why?
I don't... Okay. I don't have to explain myself to you.
I did not
What's
steal the
happening?
batteries from the flashlight. That doesn't make any sense.
Not yet, anyway.
That doesn't make any sense.
You're gonna steal the batteries from my Wii
Why would I do that?
Because the TV remote, like, dying, because
Why would
it's
I
been, like, 3 years.
be using the
and
Wii
then-
remote, the TV remote anyway? What for?
Any battery
To
enjoyers?
turn on the TV.
Why do I need a what? What for?
To watch it! What do you think you do with a TV? Just look at it because it looks nice? You have to turn the bloody thing on.
Why am I watching TV though?
So, oh well, you're not watching TV, you're turning it on so you can play on your Wii.
See,
And
okay.
that's why you took the
now
batteries
that...
out of the Wii remote so you could do the...
and then
you
you'd
had to put
switch
it
back
in
when you've
and-
like changed shadow.
Yeah.
There's someone out there who does that.
And then you forget that, like, that's stupid because there's probably buttons on the TV, but you have to go back behind it, and it's like,
Yoshi's too rich to use the buttons on the TV. He's a remote
oh,
kind of guy.
clearly.
Poor
Okay,
Yoshi has to
guys.
put up with us tonight. Poor Yoshi.
Man.
It's okay, you win some, you lose some. What did he win? I don't know.
Should have rolled better friends. I don't know what to tell you.
It's okay, his friends are seated. These lasers certainly aren't.
These lasers are dumb.
Someone bring
Yoshi
back
busy
Shocky. We
writing
need our
up, like,
control
the-
factor.
We actually do though.
What?
Someone wake up Shocky. We need someone to control this conversation.
I need an adult. Shocky,
You
help
are
me.
an adult.
What are
I
you
was
talking
about
about?
to say.
I am.
I think, therefore, I am. Said, like Aristotle or something.
Aristotle.
Yeah.
What? So why do they call it Good Friday? I think that's...
Oh my gosh. I am not gonna sit here and re-explain this whole thing again.
Wait,
I
what the fuck is
remember.
Good Friday?
Oh!
Is it every Friday good?
Friday.
Gonna get down on Friday!
Oh my god, is there a Rebecca Black song?
Yeah, so Rebecca Black said she got like death threats for it.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I heard her music's pretty good nowadays.
That's what
She
I
still
hear
at
too.
what?
Yeah,
Still
like
makes
she...
music, yeah.
Because she was younger, right?
That's incredible.
So it's like, you know, she kind of did funny... Honestly, it's kind of funny song though. Like, it's not even
How
that...
old is she, like 25 now?
Probably something like that, yeah.
That's crazy. Imagine being young. Could be me.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, she's 25 now. You're actually right. Oh, damn.
Wow! What the heck?
That's...
He follows her on Instagram.
Yeah, she still
Yeah,
she still makes music.
I follow Rebecca Black's Instagram. Smile. Alright. Hi guys. I just got here too. What's going on? I don't know what this game is. It seems pretty hard.
Don't say.
After this stream, Soup, myself,
After this, I'm
Hunter,
getting
will
curry.
we're not allowed back on the stream after this.
Yeah, there's like a cease and desist. Like not even from Yoshi. It's just from Twitch. just like it's just like no.
Just please stop
What?
talking. Sign Twitch Bezos.
He comes to your house and he's like, please, like, this has to
Enough's
stop.
enough. Exactly. What's the incredible memes where it's like, please just shut the fuck up, please. I can't do it no more.
Oh my gosh. I love The Incredibles. It's actually such a good movie.
I've seen the first one and I think the second one like once. I think
Both
there's a
of them are
third
good.
one?
Oh no, there's only two.
Okay, good.
I saw the first one like when I was very young, so I don't really remember it.
I remember the first. I don't remember the second one.
I don't remember it super well, but I do remember doing it a lot. Okay, off you go.
So what do you do in this game?
Well, it's a sequel
you take
to The
crazy
World
gaps.
Ends with You, where the NOISZ decides to take over the world.
Ow.
Aww,
Oh no!
why?
Good night.
Why? I had I had
Zengarna.
good spirals. Like this was very lucky to get a spiral like this. Ugh. Good run though. Good run. I just like guided the laser too far. Actually, that was the mistake. That's the thing. A lot of this is like you have to be thinking ahead, and like the mistake actually wasn't my movement there, but it was like the thing I did 4 beats ago. But it's tough.
Imagine.
You just have to like do so many different things to like give yourself space because the lasers are so wide. It's very rude.
Yeah.
What if I told you that you actually, when you're asleep, you dream.
When you're asleep
Like
and
the
you just won't wake
YouTuber.
up and the Pokemon keeps using like their A attack on you and you're like, oh my gosh, stop doing 1 damage to me.
And you're like, oh my goodness. Like, in any other scenario, I would have woken up like 3 hours ago.
It's okay, Tanner. You haven't gotten to the
You
weather diamonds
know.
yet.
Why?
It's a sandstorm! Oh no!
Oh no, Des. That really sucks. Tuttle. Yes, I am native Japanese. How could you tell?
Caesar was buffeted by the sandstorm.
Caesar!
Oh.
You don't understand that because it was really sad. They didn't end up kissing. That's my friend told me they.
Your friend lied.
Yeah, my friend lied. There's a recurring theme in any friendship that I don't know, stuff happens.
Yeah.
Incredible idea. Just crash the lasers.
Yes, I'd love to have enough combo to crash the lasers. Oh wait!
Just beat Misha's score. Easy. You did it once. Just do it again.
Just
Okay.
to win. Forehead.
Like,
Why did
how
beat
hard
Misha's
could it
score?
even possibly be?
True.
I straight up don't even get it. Like, I can't. I can't understand how difficult this really is, because it's not. You just dodge.
Just be better than your opponent.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Family Guy
What?
memes in my Splatoon. My favorite.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's worse than the time I was playing Tower Control.
They have the one where it's the fucking lowest, like, Peter behind you.
Oh,
And it's like the mawfish coming up to eat him. Like the fucking
oh my god.
where it gets like the little red alarm. It's like it's beautiful. And it was right next to someone's ship post that says kiss your homies goodnight. I'm gonna kiss a homie.
There are so many gay people on Splatoon, like 3. It's because they're the only ones that could afford it, I guess.
True. I can only afford Splatoon 3 because I get a discount for being bisexual.
But of course.
Gold
I only
points
ha-
be like, they're actually rainbow points. Speaking of, I've got like $10 off my next
Oh,
like
nice.
anything.
I wonder how
Yeah.
much I have saved up now too,
Wow.
because I'd have a bit.
Because I just don't, I haven't used them since I bought like,
Among Us.
no, I got Among Us for free. Oh yeah.
People actually paid for Among Us. Wait a second.
It's a long story. I promise.
What the fuck?
Stop being mean to me, said me to the people who are being mean to me.
Ah!
Please. That's apparently what Yoshi's gonna say as well soon.
Please.
Why is everyone so mean to me?
That's a good ship post. I love that one.
My friend sent me one with like a Lucario and he was like, it's Caesar. And I was like, okay.
What? When you fail the the sentry duty for the first time and then you get perfect on the next one.
No, okay. Maybe that's because I don't like the... See,
Yeah, but you got
maybe I
perfect.
don't like playing the foot minigame.
I don't get it. How do you just get perfect?
How do I just get perfect? Because I waited.
True.
Yeah. I mean, it's Gen 4, and they stopped showing footprints in Gen 6. So I still had all that, like, experience from playing, because they show you the footprint when you, like, get the dex entry for them.
Ah, I forgot about.
You forgot?
Yeah.
I did. Now I remember.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yay.
That's like
No,
what Amity
I
says.
hate this boss. No, Amity doesn't say I hate this boss. Yes, let's make a wave-based, like, boss. Where you have to kill waves of enemies while the guy just sits there and, like, kind of looks at you. Like, what? That's so boring.
Wow, Wave Break, my beloved.
True.
If I wanted to play, like, wave-based Isaac, I would just play, like, the actual mode. That's better, even though it's, like, really horribly executed as well. I think I'm gonna go out and oh god, no people are hurting me. Wow. Story of my life. Okay.
Bitch.
What?
Playing Anarchy.
I
just
was
had
about to
jank
say.
it out of place around like on you a bit. I would
What's the
never play
rotation?
Mute Tenor. It's Flat Zone. The one with the bridge bug.
Ewtail.
And I think that and Market.
Oh, that's so bad.
God. No, please, team, I'm doing all the work. God damn it.
No.
I hate the splat zones comeback mechanic though. I feel like it incentivizes you to do shorter, like controls of the area rather than going for larger ones.
Yeah, it incentivizes short control, which makes it annoying because it it punishes keeping the zone for a long period of time.
Yep.
So what it's trying to incentivize is taking the zone as quickly as possible, and also like making sure, because the zone changes hands so fast if you're leaving it undefended.
Yep.
When you're like attacking, so like you have the zone. I guess when you're defending the zone and you lose control of it, you want to gain control as fast as possible.
Yeah, and I think what annoys me is like, let's say if you get down to 10 seconds, you get like 60 on your meter, and it's like,
Yeah, how are you gonna do
what the
that?
fuck? And then other people like they'll hold it for like 20, and it's like, well, we're just always behind because they only have to get 10 more points instead of like.
Yeah,
Yeah, it makes the overtime point easy.
I think like they do the comeback mechanic the best in tower control.
I agree.
Mostly because it's so intuitive. The tower will just go back to where it was in the beginning, like the middle.
Yeah.
And
sure.
how the checkpoints like regen if they're not like completely broken, I guess.
Yeah, like we got to 28 and our time went to 60. And we're taking control of the bang 3 times for 40 seconds, and we're already still at plus 35 to get control back. And
Yeah,
our opponents only have to do plus 10 each time. Like, this is not fair.
I think Rainmaker probably does it the worst. Not the worst, but there's no real.
Well, there isn't really a mechanic for it. But does it need to
There's
have
there's no
one? That's a thing. I don't know if it needs one.
Not really. Yeah.
If you want to, you can always
But
just
it is.
reset and then like it goes back to the middle. That's fine. I think it's a fine mechanic.
Yeah. Nobody resets in 3 though. That's the interesting part.
Oh.
Everyone wants to carry this thing to their death. Like,
Oh, as in like it's just bad plays, or you think it's actually like it works?
I think it's a bit of both.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Because of how quick it is to get into what is it called? From how quick it is, movement in this game is so much faster.
Yeah.
And like
I
the options you have.
At least like in Rainmaker, you can defend the point and like you still take people
Yeah.
out. But like in Splat Zone, I only got 20 seconds. We couldn't break the timer again, and we just lost. And it's like, well,
Yeah.
I feel like there is no point us trying to hold it for that long now. It's so punishing.
Oh, and Clan Blitz, like, I love Clan Blitz. Gotta be one of my favorite genders.
You're very
But
funny.
I've come to realize that Splat Zone is actually the worst one to play in Anarchy.
oh yeah,
Because a combat mechanic makes you like complete, like not complete RNG, but definitely very heavily like, or like you have to be like just so good that you never lose anything ever.
yeah. And I guess Splat Zones lends itself to that because if you're not, if you don't knock out like the first push, I guess you are gonna have a long and drawn out battle.
Yeah, I think Zones is one of the ones where like solo queuing is awful, but like as a team game, I can see it being more.
Yes,
Because the
if
thing
you can
is,
gel
can
with your
coordinate.
team, then
Yeah. The key is right control, and if you don't allow your team to get team wiped, which you won't if you're playing in a proper team comp with like 4 people, right? Then like there's a
Yeah.
the mode is fine. It's solo it's bad, but I don't think it's like bad as a mode.
Same goes for
think
Clan
it's not
Blitz, although
super well.
I think Clan Blitz for me, solo queue is okay.
It depends
Mostly
on your
because
weapon, for sure.
yeah, exactly. Because
Clans
I'm
is-
playing the weapon that does the heavy
Exactly.
lifting. But if you're playing backline, like I don't know how you do it.
Yeah,
If you play
No,
solo queue
no.
clams, then it's like, do you even have any teammates?
Yeah, you have to play frontline if you want to do solo queue clams. That's why I
Yeah.
always like switch over to like my duels if I'm playing clams. I do not like backline with it. That'd be
Yeah.
silly.
Backlining clams is bad unless you've got a team comp.
Yeah,
Like, I know
exactly.
Hydra Splatling gets the job done
Yeah,
because Hydra
Hydra's
Splatling
very
is
good.
so...
Yeah.
They made basically every
The lasers, man.
because they got rid of armor, backliners are now so much better at their job
Hmm.
True.
because armor already at the end of like Splatoon 2 was becoming less of a nuisance because if you disengage, then their armor goes to waste, right?
Yeah,
They don't get because why would you risk putting yourself in that dangerous position?
yeah, for sure.
Um, Rainmaker is so much better in this mode, in this game, with the inclusion of the checkpoints.
Yeah, I think so too.
It helps like reduce your options when pushing because like you could basically just go anywhere in 2
Yeah, exactly.
and 1, I guess. I don't think they changed anything about tower control, but I went back to play Splatoon 1, and the biggest difference in that is that tower control has no checkpoints, and the more people on the tower, the faster it goes.
Oh no, that's not balanced.
It's not balanced at all, yeah. I believe they keep that mechanic for checkpoints,
Yeah, I think that's a good system.
which is a good system because you're vulnerable on the checkpoint.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a very much a trade-off, and I think that's good. That seems good to me.
Um. Oh crap! Biggest change: 10 clams for power to 8.
Oh yeah.
Actually, that is big. That is huge. Not even just because it takes less to make a clam, but it makes power clams more versatile. Because in 2, throwing a power clam
Into the
into the
basket.
basket
Yeah.
was only 20, but if you threw 10 regular clams in, it would do 30.
Yeah.
Which you're wasting 10 points.
Exactly.
But like I guess
you get big
convenience.
refill.
But now I suppose 8 times 3 is still 24.
No, I
which
think that's better.
Is
though.
more than the 20, but it's so much better because it actually justifies grabbing a quick power clam.
Exactly.
And it also makes the drops from people dying. It makes the drop so much better because you kill 2 people with 4 or more, and you've already got like 6.
Yeah.
Fucking damn it. God damn it. I think the only... I'm kind of close to something. Like, I think the only possibility, I'm like, man, I realize team games are so fucking terrible when you can't queue with a team.
Yep.
Just no one knows how to play a map. That's probably the thing that frustrates me the most right now about Splatoon. Is when I play with like, even like, just like as long as someone's in a voice call, like we will win no matter what, no matter how good they are or like bad. But then like you go into solo queue and just like you gold 3 times, you get like all 3 gold medals, you get like the most points, the most damage, and you just like see your teammates are like 2 and 12. I'm like, I'm being punished for this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so unfortunately annoying.
Yeah, and that's just, I guess that's just the result of the system
Yeah, that's something you can't
because there is no voice chat. I'm gonna be honest. I'm glad there's no voice chat.
Yes. Me too.
I think
Like,
that
no,
is.
I
You
think
go?
there's a way to communicate. That was like my issue.
Yes.
Like without a way to communicate, it's just like it's really just a gamble every game now.
Yeah.
I wish there were more options to like for the um,
D-pad?
D-pad. Yeah,
Yeah.
more signals would be better, but I think the game. My problem is that like I love the simplicity.
Yeah.
You have a general like happy, and then you have a more tactical like this way, which is useful when you're trying to get a push going. I like what they do in Splatoon 2 and Salmon Run, where when you die it becomes an ouch,
Ouch, yeah, so you can like kind of
Yeah.
mark.
which was a lot more useful in 2 than it is in 3, because in 3 they might as well like go up to you in real life and go, yeah, he died, did you see that?
I just wish there was a thing that says, "Get the fuck over here now, or we'll lose."
Yeah. Competitive Splatoon always just straight up eludes me. Like, I don't understand it.
I just think it's a completely different game.
Yeah. That is something you cannot trust to, like, little Timmy in, like, B+, because his big brother played Splatoon 2.
Hey, it's him.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, it is. Let's get him over here.
Who is that?
Who is that?
Oh, he's
the
underneath. He's on
room.
the layer underneath, so he can't do a funny. Oops.
Oh no!
No.
What are you protecting him from, Riley?
Me.
Me.
Huh, interesting. Hey, what's up?
Apparently the meeting has been postponed for like an hour or two, I guess.
Yo.
So yeah,
That's
it
cool.
was just fixing like a typo that prevented nightly process to work. So
Oh,
yeah, that's super
jeez.
fun. A single word made everything not work in weird ways.
Story of my life?
Yeah.
A single word made everything not work.
In weird
Yeah.
ways. Okay, it's been a little while since we've been around. Let's like actually do it.
Oh my god, my team is double stuck.
Classic.
There's a map for a reason, you bastards.
Okay. Beacons? Like, they show on the map, people. You have to sniff
Please
them out.
check.
Like,
And yeah,
please.
get
But at the same time, not checking map is so good, because, like, you have, like, Sturgeon. Sturgeon's so good because you can basically just hide the beacons. They probably won't even know where they are, much less how to get there, even if they looked at the map. But that's just because the map is bad.
I just wish my teammates knew, like, you can swim up the ink, assholes.
Oh my god.
I was like, it would really help, is all I'm saying.
Did you know? Going on the tower actually, like, you win by doing that.
you get points. For
I
that.
watched
Wow, crazy.
someone legit just walk past the checkpoint with the Rainmaker.
No.
Oh.
Instead of scoring, I'm like, you're actually trolling me. I hate you.
Classic Splatoon 2 experience is when you're like, what is different about this game? Oh, cool. There's a podium that I have to take it to. Oh, okay. Well, maybe if I go to the normal one, it'll be alright. It's not.
Ah, I did such
It was
good
not alright.
dodges too.
What even happened?
Oh, perhaps quiet after force lasers is probably important. I think it just gets so dense that I really need to
Yep,
focus.
sorry.
No, that's okay. I just like only just realized it though. I'm like, oh yeah, no,
Team
like
L.
I have to do such crazy dodges in this section.
Can
No,
you all
it's
just
totally
shut up
true
now?
though.
Come on,
Like,
guys.
it's so true though.
Yeah.
What has changed?
True. I have done the most defense, the most scoring, and the most everything, and I can't wait to lose this game and be sad.
Wait, when we
It's
played
not
like the single player levels and we're like on the rail and they have like balloons, is that like balloons tower defense?
Yes,
Yes.
I think.
They make
By
you think that
design.
you're the one who's moving. But what if the balloons are? See? Oh my gosh, it really is.
That
You make a
no, because you're clearly moving along the. Unless it's like Super Monkey Ball where the whole world moves.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
see?
maybe.
But specifically
No.
for those levels.
Only for those levels. Anything else, any other level? No, they're fake. Not real.
No, they're just like the world doesn't move.
True.
The world. Like the tarot card. That's so funny.
Haha.
Tarot. Haha, I said it wrong. No. Wait, does this
Who
even
needs
work
brain rot when
anymore?
you can have tarot?
True.
Actually, I don't know what to say to you. I feel sorry, like, for anyone that knows you.
I was about to say something about Taro, but I forgot.
Unfortunate. We can just not think. That's what I go to.
Ooh, okay, let's combo down
I've
there
been
so that we
doing-
don't combo down during chorus and lose all our combo that we need for the force lasers.
What a wonderful idea.
Ah!
Oh.
Sorry.
You have to execute the idea to make it like a reality. You do know that, right? Right?
Look, that wasn't even like the mistake I was thinking about though.
Oh.
Man, I have to watch out for all the red bullets now. Like, properly. I can't just be like, oh my
No,
gosh,
you're
red hit me,
telling-
it doesn't matter, I can just take the gap now. No. That means the double S is coming
Why would Reds hit you? I thought he was like our friend.
for defensive practice.
Oh yeah, I remember the pun I was going to make.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, do you remember Reds? That's cool. Like I think. I'd be worried if you didn't remember him. So what was the
It's in chat.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh my god.
It sounds kinda cool actually.
Instead
Like,
of
I'd be down to
promotional
play that.
exam, you get card or something. I don't know.
It's like is it Magical Drop the one game that has like characters based on the tarot cards?
That's JoJo's.
I mean, yeah. But Judges is not a puzzle game.
Are you sure?
They might be a spin-off or something.
No, there isn't. I would know.
Well, I found out like yesterday or the other day that there's a fighting game about Magical Doremi. That
Yeah.
one series about the little kid that becomes a witch and such.
There's like so many of those. God
Yeah.
damn. I don't know how anyone plays ranked in this game. Other than that, it's fun. But holy shit, dude, these kids.
Imagine playing ranked.
I love competitive games, But and I love Splatoon. I love how it plays so much. But there's only so much you can do when you're like 25-3. You're taking the Rainmaker, and your teammates are like 1-10. And I'm like, okay, man, what am I supposed to do here?
Yeah.
Especially when it's like just multiple games in a row. You just feel like you're playing insane. You're just like, yep, I'm gonna get punished for this.
To be honest, my competitive experience is only limited to Puyo, I think. So
Really?
yeah. Yeah, I played a little bit of ranked when I used to play Overwatch, but like only a couple of matches, not something.
Oh, didn't they
really
make
important.
Overwatch 2 and it's like not good because it's
I
Overwatch?
haven't played Overwatch in years, so I wouldn't know.
The
Right.
launch failed. Like, people couldn't even play the game on launch. So
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I didn't take
extremely
properly
impressive.
good.
Hmm.
Commerce should not be that difficult. I know how to do this. I know how to do this. I can do it.
Wow, you do?
Ah,
I mean,
Gone
also in
busted.
Overwatch I used to main healers, so it's not like I had the best experience anyway. So yeah,
Oh.
don't pick healers in Overwatch unless you want to suffer, because everyone thinks they're invincible or something. It's like, okay, Genji, you go, you won't die. I have to follow you. I will die, but you won't. It's okay.
My friend plays Overwatch and I haven't talked to them in a little bit.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah. It's okay. It's an IRL, so. Actually, one of my IRLs played League like over the holidays, and I was like, okay,
Oh,
how do I veto this?
I love having like pieces of knowledge about League, just because in uni everyone used to talk about it every single time. Like, I myself didn't play it, but I knew all the new characters that were coming out every month when I was back in uni. It was the topic of conversation.
sounds crazy.
They were like, yeah, okay, sure, I'll get this knowledge even if I don't want it to be here.
Yeah, there's a space in your brain
Me-
for it.
Me, so sad because they're putting like Zorak in Unite, and that means I have to play it.
Oh yeah. Or you can look at the funny pictures online and not play the game.
No, I said I would.
Hmm.
I'm sure Chaotic missed playing with us.
Oh my god, you guys spam dash. What the fuck? Kids are cracked.
Okay.
I wonder how much Adderall that people play with. Like, man, you ever hear about that story actually in competitive games? So there's like a huge issue right now in competitive video games with people taking Adderall.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've read about that.
Call of Duty is like the big one right now.
It's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
And apparently it's gotten to the point where like instead of like trying to do something about it, Call of Duty swept it under the rug and just pretend it's not happening.
Well, classic.
Yeah, and it's like, well, that's Activision, right? Activision Call of Duty, I think. It's a very interesting because there's technically nothing illegal about taking Adderall, right?
Hmm.
But obviously, like, other people need that for their shit. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
They
issue.
put a drug.
And if you don't need it, it's not good for you.
yeah,
Because
Yeah.
you're already doing the thing. I mean,
yeah. Right, people use it because it helps them focus extra, which is also like really good in competitive games.
it's gonna hurt them in the long run.
Oh, 100%.
definitely.
But you have to remember for like 18 usually.
Yeah.
It's that young and dumb life, you know.
Yeah. I remember back in uni, people drinking like energy drinks for breakfast and such. I was like, okay,
Oh,
if I did that, I would just puke.
Same.
I think I would pass away on the spot.
Yeah. I don't even like
Second-
the taste of the drinks. It's too
They
sweet
taste
for
so
me.
bad.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, not all energy drinks taste bad. I like Powerade. Powerade tastes cool, but like that's it. I don't understand how people can like have like a whole monster for recess.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
what?
Oh,
And
Like
too
how?
much.
How do you? Oh yeah, it tastes. It's like guava. Like what? Guava's not even a real thing. Like don't lie to yourself like that. Have you ever seen a guava? Didn't think so. Hashtag not all guava is
I
real.
think I've seen guava,
Don't lie to
maybe,
yourself, Bruno.
but I'm not
Okay.
100% sure.
See, that's the problem. You're not 100% sure that you've seen something in real life. You see the problem now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, they are produced in Spain.
Apparently, you see the issue here.
Apparently.
It's mostly Latin America, I see, but there's also like in the southern part of Spain.
I see. I
So
see.
that's where vape flavors come from. Good to
I'm
know.
finding out right now, so
That's because it's not true. You're
Yeah.
what search engine are you using?
I'm not. I'm in Wikipedia.
Wow. You know anyone could use Wikipedia? Just anyone could go and edit. Like, that's so crazy. You could be, yeah.
When the
So
queen
it
died,
probably
the
lies.
articles about her were super funny. By the way,
Really?
there was one that said the only thing the article said was she died 2022, and that's it. Those 3 words. And it was like, okay, yeah, let's not edit the article while the events are still happening, maybe.
Yeah. But it was funny because like something bad happened, and apparently no one likes British people.
Oh yeah.
Rest in peace, British people.
Classic Britain.
I love Ziplet.
Okay, that's base.
Yeah. I love Ziplet. What else?
Did you hear
Or
Nintendo
else?
UK only acknowledge Breath of the Wild 2 like yesterday?
What?
Yeah, they only showed the trailer yesterday
It's super funny.
because like it's called Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
It's like a little bit of bad timing there.
Yeah, only a little bit. Meow.
Oh man.
Oh,
Ah, must have been so close. I combo down. I don't know if I would have gotten it if I didn't combo down. It's kind of sad, but oh well. All right, we have like less than half an hour left. Oh, come on.
oh,
Pressure's on.
So we all like mute, right? Just forever. And then it's just complete silence.
Tetris
Just
the
being a
absolute.
gamer right now.
Need real game energy.
Gay energy. How do you know?
Aha!
Yoshi, what do you want for dinner?
Why?
I imagine
What?
food.
Why?
Why? I don't know, I'm just wondering.
I don't know what I want.
Amen.
Oh my
Good
god,
food, I
Hoshi.
guess.
Tabemono mo Hoshi.
Oh no.
Kisama got Hoshi.
No.
Raised eyebrow. Remember how I had to tell you that? I had to tell him that Kisama was like mean because he doesn't watch anime.
I
Sure
see.
doesn't know.
Ikanya. Yes. Oh my god. Happy days.
What do you mean I
Not
mistimed
happy
it?
days.
Oh. Let me through,
Okay.
please. I would be so grateful, my friend.
I
Alpha, alpha.
Alpha Uwu. I unlocked a new character, which is like the bone guy but different. And you can throw the bones, the
Bone right.
skeleton. Yeah, well, it's just
Let's not come back.
bone.
Crying face emoji.
It doesn't come back, yeah. And you have to pick him up, and you can like throw him through doors, and it like, because it still kind of counts as a person, but it has, yeah, it's funny. Pretty cool though.
Funny.
Yeah, I know.
They don't call him
I
Tenny
know it
Funny
must
for
be.
no reason.
Exactly. Ow.
Oh yeah, also in Overwatch 2 you have to unlock the characters even if you like already had them
Okay.
from the previous game.
Hey, if you're
What?
like a completely new player, they make you
Oh
unlock
yeah, in
everything.
Overwatch. Yeah.
It's super stupid.
Like it doesn't make any sense.
They want that pay to win action, probably.
Yeah, the
Typical
other day the
5e.
battle pass or something. But
It
I have to wonder which character do you start with?
Probably the basic like ones they give you like every game, like in the original. That'd be my guess. Like Tracer, the gorilla dude. Hard to say though.
Let's find out.
That was silly.
What? Yoshi, are you okay?
Great.
You seem depressed.
A little tilt.
Yeah, only a little.
Towers.
I do. I've only tower I know is the one in Rumbleverse.
Tower.
Yeah,
I said a tower.
because if you fight in a city in Rumbleverse,
And it's a tower?
I mean, there's towers in it. Nest poggers.
Just a single tower?
Actually, I don't know. I never really pay attention. I think it's probably only one. Who knows?
See, that's
Do you control the tower?
No. Towers where everyone goes to die.
That when you
I
have
found
that
unlock list. You need to
By the
win 150 games to unlock every single character and also reach tier 55, whatever that means.
What?
In
Oh,
the battle
God.
pass. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a lot of games and time.
Yep.
That's actually fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time.
Or you can pay $10.
Or what?
Oh, there it is. There it is. I knew there would be some kind of like money pop out. And none was surprised.
At the very least, they do give you a little bit of variety in the default cast. And I think all the characters I used to main are free by default, so
Works for you.
I'm not playing Overwatch.
Well.
Yeah, I was gonna say like,
No, I'm not interested in the very least. I would only kinda miss Diva, I guess. And that one is unlocked like after 2 wins. After completing 2 games, sorry. The very first characters are completing games and then the rest are winning the games.
what?
Yeah. You need to
That's so
complete
bad.
1, 2, 3 and 4 games and then you need to win 9, 12, 15 up until 150 games. Oh.
Sounds super.
I think you need paying yourself with,
enjoyable.
like, looking at these unlock conditions anymore. If you want to look at interesting unlock conditions, look at like Mario Kart Wii or something. I love that.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah, I just wanted to know this knowledge just to be able to laugh.
And cry at the same
Wanna-
time.
If you want to cry over unlock conditions and look at like the ones for Isaac, it's so bad.
Well, I think wants you to suffer.
I mean, that's what
What?
rainbows are for, though. You just like die.
Yeah.
Oh, why do I keep failing this? It's not hard.
No tilt
Okay.
Reno.
We win.
Clap noises.
Yeah. 8.
Congrats on the double A.
8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8.
Also, when I used to play Overwatch, I already lost interest a couple of times because I used to play Mercy, and Mercy was one of the characters that they changed a lot every single season.
Yeah.
So you had to relearn the character every so often. I was like, okay. Now
so
she has a
bad.
gun and now she can fly. Okay, sure.
Goodness.
She
It's
couldn't
just
fly
like-
the whole time. I thought that was her thing.
Hmm?
Never mind. I've never played these games before in my entire life.
Oh, we didn't miss out. Overwatch kind of sucked.
Yeah.
Good to know.
It's like 1:30 in the morning. I'm kind of craving food. I'm like, do I really want to cook something at 1:30
Yes.
a.m.?
Yeah, you do.
Yes. I probably do actually. I just want to eat without having to cook. This is bullshit.
I don't know.
Imagine.
I know, right? A life of luxury I can't have. Having to cook, disgusting. I can't believe this. How could this happen to me?
How could it?
Sometimes you just suffer. My first world problem is not wanting to go up to the kitchen and cook something.
So true.
True bestie. Oh god, it's like 4:30. I haven't eaten anything all day.
What the fuck? You should be eating too.
4:30.
Yeah, PM.
Wow. I can't do math apparently. I thought it was much later for you.
It's much later for Yoshi. It's like
Yeah,
7. No. Alright, shush.
Ah,
Oh,
I'm like,
what?
where do I go? Oh, I could have gone to wall. I thought I dragged it way too far left though. So I thought I need to go right. Right was actually way worse. Ah. Okay, we're right there now. If we get past that, then I can do sandwich. Then I can do your outro. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad, friends.
Are you suffering?
Just a teeny tiny bit. It's a standard, right?
Yeah, for other games it definitely is. I don't think you can play other game and not suffer a large amount. It's just the life.
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back. What up?
Not much. I was watching a cutscene. Wait, what? Oh no. I can't shoot. I have to throw skeleton guy at everything. Oh no. This is so bad. Actually, never mind. This is so much fun. Yeah, I can
Okay,
fly.
that's a 180.
When
Yeah, no,
people
I'm
use
chilled
180
out.
spins in Tetris, I'm like, what?
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 Like how?
How do I get hit? Get hit by the void laser, still manage to shield, and like end up on the other side of this. It's so funny. You're just like, what is that sequence of events? I don't understand. Okay, sure. Oh, it's redundant to have like the no hit thing. That's fair now. It's all these no hit.
Yeah, no, that's it. I'm so hungry. I need to get some food. Be right back.
Alright.
Ah.
These are important.
Nutrition, vitamins.
Okay.
Oh, look at this crossing. This is awful. Ah, close.
I should go insane now.
It's so close. You've got like 3 or 4 more shots left.
Oh yeah, when you can you move me like from
Oh, I
behind Riley?
completely forgot. Oh my god.
I just remembered.
Oh, shit, I
I've been
legit
back here the
forgot
whole
too.
time.
Oh my goodness.
Just hiding.
You don't want to hide anymore.
Yeah.
He wants to be free.
Gotcha.
I completely forgot as well. It was so funny.
It was fun while it lasted. I hope you two enjoyed yourselves.
Yeah, I'm enjoying myself. I'm literally just on Twitter.
Wow.
Seeing what's going on the Twitterverse, and by that I mean only following art accounts, and that's it.
Yeah. I don't get why people say, "Oh, Twitter is a hellhole. Just follow better people."
Yeah, right?
Like,
Alright,
It's because you
actually,
You're
like
building
follow
your own
the
feed.
clout. Exactly. Like no.
I do complain about people using the quote retweet feature to just dunk on people.
oh yeah.
It's not like you can use it for anything else, really. So that's on Twitter actually, not on the people using it.
Well, there was that time that I quite reached it void. But
Oh
anyway.
yeah,
It
yeah, that was a good one.
was so good.
I quote retweeted the Frosties event, and Dan and Billy were did not like that, so I was just gonna win. I was like, well, now, fuck you guys, I'm the best. And now they are showing up out of spite. I'm like, who really won? It was me. Yo. Well, I just still have to find art. times. I'm just looking for some specific images, and I cannot find them to save my life.
No.
Yeah, it be like that. I hope I didn't scroll past them, or else 'cause I've been scrolling through this feed for a while. I may just have. You never know. The power of always using alt account for different stuff. 'Cause I kind of hate how cluttered my Twitter gets if I follow too many people.
Yeah, it's kind of a mess.
So I like a Twitter just for like following artists.
Mhm.
I don't follow anyone on it, right? It's very purely just a art thing.
Yeah.
And I just use it to like art, and that's it. And it's pretty nice actually, but the only issue is sometimes I retweet to so many different things on it. I'm like, where the fuck is the image I'm
Yeah, like
looking
this
for?
specific thing. Yeah.
Hold on, these are my images. Okay, there's one. There we go. Okay, I should have scrolled for a while. Man, I already do tweet a crap ton on my alt account. It makes my life easier though, not gonna lie. I will say, I don't have no clue how someone like that can only follow like 10 people though.
Bit crazy.
Like, impressive, boss, like damn. How?
I guess that like saves you from scrolling too much on Twitter.
Oh yeah, 100%. If I know he does it because he wants to keep up with specific people,
Yeah, that makes sense.
and if someone's not really doing something, or he doesn't really like agree with how something's being handled, he'll just unfollow them and he doesn't care.
Yeah.
Which I think is the correct thing. I think too many people care a little too much about their following
Yeah.
and like branding and stuff. I'm like, not for me. I think at some point I just accept that maybe it's not all about the brand, and that can be difficult for some people.
Yeah.
Whereas I was just like, yeah, I'm good, man. And I can respect that. But then I actually retweet so much that Twitter no longer wants to load how
Ah!
the other tweets I've made.
I should have gone up here. I should have
Oh.
gone here. Oh,
Yeah,
I should
see it.
have.
Ooh. Ouch.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
I keep making these like
Aw.
judgment mistakes in the chorus.
Mm.
Like I
So,
could do it for the most
Tanya,
part, but like I keep just my choices are just not quite right. You keep like doing one little. That's the thing. Every move has to be correct. Otherwise, triple spreads like they give you no room for error. Welcome back, Tyler.
So yeah, I put some pizza on and I came back with I, so my dad has they went to Costco. He comes back with this 56-ounce bag of Reese's peanut butter cups or whatever they're called.
Yo.
These little mini ones.
Yeah.
It's like 1.5 kilos, which is a lot, by the way.
Yeah.
They're very good. And the only reason I know this is because for the past 2 days I've been like, well, he doesn't need them because brother's got like he's he could stand to lose some weight, is what I'm saying.
Wow.
And by some I mean a lot, like all of it. Man's gonna die. And then I'm like, I'm really hungry, and also these taste really good, so I'll just take like all of it, right? So now I've got like 10 with me right now. They're really yummy. There's like peanut butter, but I hate having to unwrap them, and there's like a little cupcake. It's crazy, okay?
Oh yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
The Reese's Puff Wrappies are so extra. Like that's just facts.
Oh,
Like, what's it called?
oh
Okay, they're always like in the foil and then they're in plastic. I'm like, you pick one, man. Just pick one.
we don't have like, we don't have this stuff over here. They just don't sell them, which is why we have to go to Costco because they get imports.
Makes sense. It's also damn. Yeah. Shouts to imports. I really like getting imported food. Mainly for candy because they don't use the corn syrup.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I'm a fucking candy fiend. I love that shit. Even though it's so bad. But it's so good.
I don't know. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So
I would at least like to live for a little bit, you know? Just a wee bit.
you're nameless. That's basically it for me. Like, oh, what?
All right, this has to be last run, unfortunately. The next one rather
Oh no.
has to be last run. So let's see what we can do.
I believe.
It's gonna be the run.
Let's go.
Can you move me for the last run?
Oh, can.
It's never happening.
It's
You
okay.
can never escape.
Ta-da.
Who did that? Who let him out of his cage?
Yoshi, what are you doing? Play the game.
What do
No, you
mean?
don't have to move in this section.
I
Well,
mean,
at the very start, when you're waiting for it.
Wait, Riley, have I shown you Nameless?
I don't think so.
Oh my
I
god.
assume that's your character, right? Like Sona?
No.
it's another server.
Don't say it like that.
I
Yeah,
spoiled it.
we spoiled it. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, hold on. Nameless. No, okay. I'll send it in GM because I drew a new one. Wait, is this all of it? Yes.
Oh shit. Is that a collar? What? Each one, okay. Why can't I eat this? Am I blind? Pizza is pretty good.
That's what Yoshi said. No, he didn't say that exactly, but you,
I approve.
you get the idea.
Yeah, I get the idea. Shout out to art.
Yeah, that's the art. Gotta be one of the real ones.
Ooh. Shout out to Nameless as well. I can't believe their name is actually Nameless. The irony, it's beautiful.
Thank Rising for it. It was like, you should just call it that then. Actually, he wasn't, but he was like, just use that if the Japanese word for nameless doesn't sound cooler. It doesn't, by the way.
That's right. It's really funny seeing what's it called? Korean and Japanese like players doing stuff after English words because they think it just sounds cool, like ruler.
Yeah. And like the
Like-
opposite happens, and it's like, wow.
Like, yeah, people doing stuff like after crayons or stuff, and it's like I find it just really entertaining.
It is.
People do the same for Japanese, right? I'm like,
Oh,
I
oops.
moved
it's
too far.
so funny.
Well, it was a good try. We got to it's for 6 times. Not bad. Could be better, but we'll get it tomorrow, hopefully.
Okay, but notice how many lasers you died to.
12 out of
That's a
40,
really-
I guess. Yeah, 12
That's
out
a
of
really
40.
good number.
That's
12
yeah.
out of 40.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's almost 75%
You used
pass
to-
rate now. This is really
Yeah.
You
good.
used to
That's
be
true.
getting, you used to barely be breaking like 50.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Which already is like incredible, but like,
This is a
and that was
takeaway.
a few
Yeah.
days ago.
That's huge. I'm really happy with that. I just need to play a bit more defensively. I need to remember that I can like just shield continuously because you know when you get like you shield
Yeah.
4 and it's like,
You
oh my
know
gosh,
when
I
you,
can
like,
do
and
a
then you
charge
keep
shot.
shielding?
I can
Yeah.
get a charge
Yeah,
shot, but no,
yeah,
you just
yeah.
have to shield again.
No,
Sometimes.
you could just not input, right? And then you keep the charge shot for
Oh,
later.
that's so sussy because then no. All right, guys, I'd better dash because I have the meeting to attend. But you guys have fun hanging out, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Since tonight I will probably get a bit more done after this stuff and have dinner and all that. So for now, as always, hope you all have a great rest of the day or night. Love you guys, and I'll see you all next time. We'll get this tomorrow, hopefully. Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.